10 laps, go. Let's go. Stay up. Don't fall. Let's go. Don't pass. Come on, guys. Well, apparently my Zoom's not working today. So apologies for anyone who's watching this later than the Zoom. Probably Mark. Sorry, Mark. So, we're just going to keep going. If you're at home right now, we're warming up. Knees up. Jumping jacks as usual. About 30-second intervals. Let's go. Come on. What happened to you, William? Is there a computer there? Yeah. Oh. Next week.
I told him not to pass. Happy birthday.
You okay? Keep running.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Bob. Take your skirt down and just run. Run. Yeah, sorry, you don't gotta take this class. You already took your class.
You got your last one.
How many, Evan?
9. Take a trap.
I lost count of 5.
Next week, tomorrow, if I do my pants and belt, can that count as a thing?
As long as it's a taekwondo t-shirt, it can be from your old school taekwondo.
You are my old school.
Well, whatever. All right. Ready, spot. Turn on, take belt. Nope, he goes there. Hey, he's older than you, right? Okay.
Still older.
Still older.
Yeah.
For those of you guys watching at home, today is breaking. We're going to do our stretching like normal. I'm going to divide them up, and you're going to do your breaking. When I get them divided up, I'm going to go through all the breaks. Maybe not as extensively as I have in the past, but I'll let you know what you need to practice, whatever it is. Okay? Hold on. All right? If you have questions, if you want to comment what belt you are, I can help you more accurately if you like. Okay? But you got to let me know who you are and what belt you are. Like, good luck if that'll happen. It hasn't happened yet. All right? So face the flag, straight up. Look it up. Nyeh.
Yes, son.
Face this way, straight up. Nyeh.
Yes,
All right. Now I'm doing it. Right toes up. Push down your knee. Ready? Na, do, set, net, yes. Ego, switch. All the way down, half split. You okay, William? Okay, take some deep breaths. Be okay. It's an easy day. There you go. Just breathe.
Sorry, William.
Is something wrong? Does something hurt? Shush. And ask you. Take some deep breaths and relax, okay? It'll pass. Ready? Na! Toes up. Do, set, net, toss, yes. Ego, Nope, stay this way, baby Rex. Foot, right?
Yeah.
I forgot, sorry. That way. Ready? Na! Do, set, net, toss, yes. Ego, Alright, full split.
My favorite stretch.
Everybody's favorite stretch. Everybody's favorite. Turn it up for the chairs. And on top. 10, go! Other way. Stay up. 10 more, go. To the center, elbows down. William, breathe. 10, go. And sit down. You're not bleeding. It's not broken. Take deep breaths. Hands up. Reach down to your left. 10, go. Other way. 10, go. Reach down to the middle. Far as you can. If you can put your head on the ground, you may put your hands behind your back.
Why put your hands behind your back?
It's kind of like an accomplishment thing. It's like, oh my gosh, I can put my head on the ground, my hands behind my back. Helps. I want you to get that far too. It'll help you get further.
This hurts
Without using
more
your hands.
today.
All right, ready? Good question though. 10, go. Feet together. I definitely used it more as an accomplishment. Because kids are like, oh my god, my head touched the ground. Hands to the back.
Now I can touch the back.
Hands to your feet. Don't bend your knees. 10, go. Butterfly, like I was telling everybody at home at YouTube, and I'm sorry, but apparently Zoom didn't work for some reason. I probably did something wrong. But I'll make sure it's on tomorrow. So we're gonna do breaking. Like I said, I'm gonna divide you guys up. I'm gonna get you going in your break. You can do like you guys know, you can do it 100 times. And after that, we'll try to break the board. If we have some extra time, maybe we'll work on questions or something. Okay, with you guys, I'm going to go through all of them, unless you want to be specific about it. Yes.
Thanks, bathroom.
Really? Next time before class, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else? I think that's all for this class. Heads to your feet. 10, go. Head down, William. I stand up.
Sarah, I have a question.
Yes.
Why am I hurting more than ever doing this now?
I don't know. What you do every weekend?
Nothing.
That's why. You gotta be active, man. You're a couch potato, the muscles are just gonna get tighter and stiffer. All right, so Jaden, you are what belt?
Front snap kick.
Hey, what was it? Low blue, front snap. Okay, Catherine, blind side kick. Low orange, it's either side chop or elbow. Elbow. Okay, high blue, reverse side. And you are speed side chop. Now, Mary and Joe, do you guys know what your next break is? Hook kick.
No, it's okay.
He's pretty confident. Even if it's not, hook kick's a good kick to practice. Okay? Alright. So Jaden comes up here. Michaela and William on the blue bob.
I think mine was 360. Do you think you're talking Chop Richard?
Yeah, you're on the red bob.
Richard. That's his name. Big to hook kick to him in the head.
Reverse side kick. I'm gonna put you on the red, dark red bag.
I thought mine was 360 roundhouse.
Is it round or reverse?
360
No,
roundhouse.
high blue is reverse side.
I forgot how much.
I'll show you. Let me separate everybody.
Yeah, you have to help me.
Hey, I didn't put you on that though.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I want William and Michaela on the blue box.
Okay.
Catherine, you're going to go on the red over there. And I just, you know what? I will switch that. I'm gonna put you two on the blue and you two on the blue ball. Okay? You're up here on your own for the moment.
Front snap kick.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm just gonna go down the line. Speed chop. All right.
Bless you.
Make sure I hit the lower part of your hand. Okay, so your fingers are next to touch. All right. Show me. I don't know what Master Game King likes it, but I'm just gonna say higher part of the chest. Okay, so right here, kick. Okay. Make sure when you do this, the sparring hook kick is like this. This, what I want you to do for this would be like this. Whole body goes into it that way. So lots of power. Take turns. 100. You know reverse side, right? No step. Right foot back, turn, kick. Okay? Alright, elbow straight. You guys have done this before, right? Left hand. You draw with your right hand. Switch it. Yes. I want you guys to take turns though. There you go. So make a line. I guess you can, but you can do that, but I still want you to take turns, okay? 100 times. Alright, for you, go back halfway. You might want to move. Alright, show me. Blindside kick. Good. Now remember though, there's going to be a person here you can jump over. There's going to be a tuck your leg in. Okay? 100 times.
I can't feel my hands.
No. I'm gonna do it. I need like a way to do front snap kick. You know what I'm gonna do? I want you to join Evan on his back. Y'all take turns. You just do roundhouse kick. Because you can do front snap kick, but the tough bob is gonna toughen on the top of your foot.
Why would you do that?
Makes it harder. No, it's fine. For now. All right, guys. So for all of you at home, let me just adjust a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go through all the breaks, so depending on whatever belt you are. White belt is skip side kick. This is my right leg. I'm gonna use my dominant leg. Man, I don't like it. I gotta put it down so you can see y'all can see my feet. All right. So I'm gonna do skip side kick. My front leg is my right leg. My dominant leg. I'm gonna skip feet together. Kick out. Okay. Just for a brief moment. Pow into the kick. Hitting with the bottom of your foot, your heel. Down chop. Okay. So up here, like I'm going to throw a ball, but I'm actually going to come down. Okay. You go 1, 2, and 3. Down to the ground. All the way pointing down. Anytime using knife hand, you're always going to use this part of your hand, the lower part, because when you hit like this. So when I hit this way, my fingers don't actually touch. Just this part does. Just keep your fingers tight together, knife hand, and hit. Hitting with this part. Okay? Blindside kick. You're going to run. You run forward, planting your left foot down, turning, jumping, and kicking out. Biggest thing is to make sure to tuck the non-kicking leg. Because if you're a high yellow belt, you'll be doing this over a person. They will be down like this, and you would jump over them, but that's still, you know, I'm bigger than the person you probably get. But that's about a foot off the ground. You have to make sure that you clear. Okay? Next, elbow strike. This elbow strike is with the front part of the elbow. Hey, you guys just hit your pads and be quiet. Keep going, 100 times. Using the front part of the elbow here, not the tip, front part where it's still hard. I'm going to grab my fist and it's 1, 2, and 3. Hit target. I'm facing this way now. Target's very close. The target would be here. Very close to my center, so it's not out here. Here, hit through the target. Okay? Side chop, similar to down chop. Okay? So my target's here. Hand is here, up on my ear, other arm's out. 1, hands move together. 2, and 3 through the board. Okay, so you go all the way through. You never want to stop at the board. It's much, much harder to hit and stop. You go through the target. Joe, I don't want to hear that. Practice. All right. After side chop is green belt, low green axe kick. Okay. So axe kick. I mean, we do this one a whole lot. If you're not Taekwondo, you just pick it up your foot. Ha! Coming down, come up, coming on top of the target, hitting it down. It is important because in sparring, I tell you guys, make sure to point your foot. You come down this way on a target, preferably heel, but you point your foot just in case because you hate to do this and miss. But you don't want to miss your target, so you point your foot so you make sure you'll hit it. On the board, though, it doesn't work that way. If you hit with the ball of your foot, the board is strong enough, you're just going to like slap it. It's not going to do anything. You got to hit with your heel on something hard so it will break. When you spar, preferably if you want to cause more damage, you do want to hit with your heel as well. But hitting with the ball of the foot can cause damage. Board has to be heel. Can't be anything else. Okay? High green is hook kick. So like a roundhouse kick but backwards. I'm going to come up and I'm going to slap across. This one is pretty difficult because it's using all your muscles backwards, so it's not a whole lot of strength. You lose all your ground momentum, and it's all the reverse snap. It's all right here in the thigh to pull it back. Okay? So I suggest sparring hook kick would be like this and down. So when you do hook kick for the board breaking, you feel your whole body into it. Same as axe kick though, you gotta point your foot, but you need to hit with your heel, otherwise it's not going to break. So make sure your distance is good. Make sure you throw a couple practices, okay? Ooh, okay, distance good, and then, do it. Make sure distance is right. Low blue, front step kick. Easy as pie. You Taekwondo, you with me, you with anybody, it's probably the first kick you did, okay? Front step kick is this way. The reason this is blue, though, is because it's the first break using the top of your foot, okay? So you have to make sure the top of your foot is strong enough, and that's what it's more. That's what it's about more, making sure the top of your foot is strong. Okay? Hey, don't talk. Just hit. So make sure your foot is strong, going through the board, okay? Make sure you hit it all your strength first try. If you have to hit it more than once, it's just going to hurt more and more. High blue is reverse side kick. Okay? Facing this way, I'm going to turn, tight together, and kick side kick. Okay? So turn, tight together, and side kick. My right foot is back, so I'm turning to my right. Okay, I'm turning right, beat it up, kick it. Okay? What's after high blue? Low purple, 360 roundhouse kick. Okay? So I'm going to kick with my right foot, so I'm going to start with my left foot back for this one. So I'm going to turn to my left, I pick up my knee is in the air, and jump roundhouse kick. That is the top of the foot break. So you got to make sure you're ready to hit it. It's tough. You got to hit it hard and fast. So it's hard to do slow motion, but full speed. Ha! That way. Okay? Hold on. High purple. It's a spin kick. Okay, like reverse kick, this way, side kick. So holding spin kick is spinning hook kick. So just like the hook kick earlier, I'm going to turn just like reverse side kick. I'm going to slap with my foot. Very powerful Taekwondo kick. You see it everywhere. Okay, same. Make sure you hit with your heel. So turn, hook, and down. Okay. So high purple spin kick. Low brown is punch. 2 boards. So punch is obviously very easy. Brown is all about the power. Okay. So make sure wind it up. Make sure twist all of your strength through the board. Okay. Hey, if you're done, sit down and be quiet. Same high brown, skip side kick, 2 boards. That's the white foot one we did a minute ago. Again, it's to make sure you have enough strength and power to break through it. Do it properly. So again, skip side kick, pow. Low red, speed chop. So same like down chop. Down chop, you start here. Speed chop, same, except I'm going to come across. So I'm going to face this way so you can see. I'm going to come across this way and propel. Okay? Same thing hitting the low part of the hand. The most notable thing for speed is to remember that they hold the board with one hand. So that means it's all about speed. Because if you hit it too slow, even though you hit it really strong, you're going to knock the board out of their hand and no broken board. Happens, very common. Board flies out, doesn't count. It still counts as a miss. You made the board fly across the room but didn't break it. No good. Okay? So you have to have speed, break it before the energy transfers to their hand and the board snaps instead of it flying out of their hand. Tip, make sure hit. Let me get a break the board. Demonstrate properly. Okay, so board is held like this, so this way is facing you, so you can see it. So they're gonna hold it like this and you're gonna hit it. You wanna hit as low as possible to their fingers because that's where the strength is. If you hit the top, it's just going to tip. You get down here, you're gonna have a better chance of breaking it. So try to get as close to their fingers without hitting their fingers and you will stand a better chance of breaking it. Okay? So that is every color belt break. Again, you wanna comment, let me know who you are. I can go into more detail of what you need to do. Black belt, because Gavin or someone else might be watching who's black belt, you need to worry about, you have 4 breaks, 3 of my choice, 1 of yours. So make sure to pick something that you are maybe not perfect at, but want to be better at, that you know that you can master in a couple of weeks since the test is just a couple of weeks away now. Okay? If it's a couple months away or whatever, your black belt waiting for December, you know, practice, get that one down. Okay? All right, so. Is everybody done?
No, he said he wants to break something. He's past the 100.
All right. You guys really done already? 100 more. 100 more. Did you finish yet? Yeah, 100 more. Go! Not joking. 100 more. Let's go. Master Black is big fan of doing a lot. Make it common. Taekwondo, we probably weren't good at it the first time. They did it a whole lot to get better at it. Let's go. You guys are going to be YouTube. I'm going to walk the camera around and you guys can see. Yeah, no, you're being recorded. Hit it good. Jaden, just one. Don't grab the bag. Make sure you hit it good. Hit it hard. There you go. Let's see a better one, Mary. Oh, watch your balance. You don't have to go super high on it, okay, Mary? All right, let's see it. Give me just the bag for you.
Sure. I think it'll be.
I find it hard to believe that everyone did 100.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's see it. Do it for the tube. The YouTube. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Do it for the tube.
No.
Let's make it a thing.
No.
All right, let's see it. Michaela and William. Use your right hand. Good. Switch hands, William. Hold on. Switch hands. There you go. Good. Now hit it hard. You guys need to square your feet though, because you're just kind of standing like this. So make kind of a medium front stance and rock your whole body into it. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down for just a second. So step to the side. Stay next to the screen. Watch it. Okay. Look at me how I rock. So from right here, I'm gonna rock my whole body into it. Okay, watch out, William. Don't behind when I hit it. I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock. So y'all are doing this. That way, hard as I can. It moves a little bit, right? Now watch when I rock. Get my whole body, my legs, everything into it. Okay? Use your whole body, not just twisting your upper body. Okay?
I put so hard it bounces off.
We gotta see the flying side kick now. Let's see it. Do it for the tube. Don't switch your feet. Jump off your left foot. Remember, tuck your leg. We're gonna help Catherine out. All right, so you gotta jump over this now, okay? It's okay if you land on after you hit it, but you gotta jump over it. Yes, sir. No. Remember, you gotta tuck your leg. Tuck your leg. Like, you know, cannonball into the pool? Turn and do a cannonball. And then kick out in the air. Go ahead. No.
You're not gonna get hurt.
Right. Okay. Stand right next to the computer. Don't let anybody step on it, okay? You're protecting it. Okay. So, what you're doing, you're running, jumping, and leg is straight almost. You're doing this. Pushing it like that. Now, I want you in the pool, right? You said that. I want your knees in your chest and push out. So, that way. I didn't want to knock it down. Knees in your chest and push out. So there'll be a moment like you're doing a sideways cannonball. Okay? When you get a little closer, you lash out kick. Okay, let's see it.
You won't get hurt when you do the cannonball and land on the pad.
Okay, a little better. I want to see this. I want you to, don't worry about hitting the bag, jump over don't worry about the standing back. I want to see you jump over the shield guard into it. You don't have to hit it, I want to see it in the air. Nope, wrong foot. Try again. You gotta jump on your left foot. Yes. All right, you'll be fine. I want you to practice over this, though. I want you to work on that now. Okay. What's wrong?
I don't know. I can't feel it. And it doesn't go straight.
Oh, you can take a break. No, it's fine. Those kind of things happen. Because, I mean, my finger, it's still kind of crooked.
Yeah. All of mine are crooked.
It happens. Part of getting tougher. Just so you know, there are styles of karate where I've seen people that had knuckles as big as golf balls. But they could, like, punch through trees. So that kind of stuff is possible, and, like, you know, but there's a price to pay. Yeah. Craziest thing I ever saw was the guy who had iron mouth. Iron style is a style of kung fu where you just strengthen up something. The dude put liquid metal, molten metal in his mouth and then spit out a solid piece of metal. Didn't hurt him at all. And he had like a really messed up tongue and was missing a lot of teeth. There's prices to pay to toughen your body. You just have to make sure. That's one of the reasons, you know, for Taekwondo, hands are so important for just quality of life. But your feet, you know, you just kind of walk on them. That's why I don't mind toughening my feet up so much. If I have ugly feet, which I kind of do, I got pretty ugly feet. I don't mind toughening up those as much, or messing up those. I don't mind doing that. This is just my feet. They're my weapons. So them being ugly and, you know, I don't need them for dexterity. I just walk on them. So it's okay to make those a little hurt, a little tougher. So, all right. So we're about halfway through. Okay. Yeah. I'm about fast today. I'm going to bring you guys. All right. Let's have everybody make one line right here. Yeah. It's okay. One line in the middle. Let's go. No, y'all should space out. Line up. Let's go. Guys, get in line. Why? What is happening? Why is this hard for them? Look at they don't know what to do. Line. Let's go. Okay. All right. So I think that's what messed them up. They didn't know what to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Evan, I actually can't do your break you anyway because of speed. So you can go back in the line.
Sir.
All right, because I can't. When you speed break, I have to hold with one hand. This piece likes to fly up, but holes in my mat, so I don't want to do that. It's tougher than a piece of wood. So this is, anybody didn't know, you guys, this is a breakable board. It's a red belt level, but this one's been used a whole lot, so it's not really red belt level. It's pretty easy to break. But if you guys can break this, I think anyone in this group except for maybe, is how old, Evan? 15. You get an 8-inch. So, 8-inch board. Because what was your last board? 6 inches, right? So, except for maybe Evan, this is going to be pretty accurate. It's what? I'm talking about width. All right, so let's see reverse side kick here. Yeah. No, right. Yeah. Good chance. Good chance. Yeah. Remember, use your whole body. Say your feet. Just go back a little more. Rock back and forth. Nope, get hit harder than that. Remember I said, rock your body. Like this. Not just this. Okay? So as you go back, you go backwards, and you come forward, you move forward. Okay? This part. Right. No, it's one shot. Yeah, you heard it creak though. It almost broke. Try again. So grab your fist. Other way. Lean back and lean forward to it. Go through the board. No, lean back more. Hey. Go! Remember, same thing. Good job. All right, hey, I'm gonna have you guys back up some because I want stay in the camera so they can see. So flying side kick, Captain. Go. Come on up.
Let's see.
Hook kick, so this way. Nope, with my fingers. You want to use that leg? There you go. Kapow! Make sure key out.
Yeah. Let's see it, Joe. Don't snap, Jake. Ah! Ah!
Shot.
Ah!
All day. All day. Don't cry. This is a tough one, front snap kick. A little closer.
That's painful.
It just stings. Lighten up.
Well, it's a whole series.
You want to try? It's up to you, Evan. I'm not going to make you try. You hit a lot, hit extra, and your hands will swollen. So.
It hurts now? Yeah, Evan, do it! For the boys!
Now you
For the boys! Yeah!
I'm holding with two hands, though. I don't want to fly.
Yeah!
Normally this would be one hand. I'm holding two because I don't want flying pieces. All right. Now, everybody line up. Hey, get in line. Stop talking. Yeah. That's okay. We're not doing anything else like that. Back up. You guys can sit down. I don't know. Hey, shh. Talking's done. You guys have to say raise your hand. All right. I don't really know what I was thinking when I did this one because I did just breaking today. So I don't know what I was going to put up for the whole hour. But we can work on questions. I do plan on doing questions again on Friday, basics and questions. But So a lot of times that the basics take a whole hour. Maybe I just got it backwards. I don't know. Okay, so I can just run through them from beginning because we have low to medium to advanced. Or would be better is if you guys give me direction, like Master Black, what was the word for sparring again? Master Black, what was some of the rules of sparring? What was this? What was that? If you guys give me direction, it doesn't have to be that. That's just examples. What was the name of my form? What's it mean? What were the 5 tenets? What are the 5 elements? Anything like that. Y'all give me direction. We can start with that. All right, Jaden. Low blue, right? Saw. It's an element. Thunder. I always get thunder and wind backwards. Thunder. Okay? Go ahead. Donggun is named after the legendary founder of Korea in the year 2333 BC. If you give me the year, I'll give you a bonus point. Okay? Just so you know, it's legendary. It's essentially a folk tale. Because Donggun, I can't remember, it was a tiger or a bear, but like God had asked his tiger and the bear to do something, and I think the tiger quit, but the bear stuck with it, and the bear got to become a man or a woman, I forget, and then that person's child was Donggun, and that was the person who found Korea. So it's a little fairy tale-ish, but it's Korean history, which when you learn a martial art, you should learn a little bit about the history and where it comes from, no matter what martial art it is. Okay, go ahead, Aaron. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Michaela had her hand. I'll come back to you, Aaron. Go ahead, Michaela. She had her hand up first. Taeguk Ijang, and that was lake? Yes, lake. So for William and Michaela, it's lake. Okay, Aaron, go ahead.
Is that the tiger that quitted?
No, that's decoration. Yes. 5 elements. So the elements are the 5 things that we are always doing here, or we're doing something to make one of these 5 things better. Okay, can anybody tell me the 5 elements? Oh, wait. I'm going to go with Joe. 5 elements. No, those are the tenets. 5 things that we do here.
Martial arts.
No. Mary.
Breaking forms. One step.
Breaking forms, 1 step, I'll give it to you. We have another word for it, but that is correct. Sparring and basics.
No.
Okay? So basics, forms, sparring, self-defense. Our self-defense here is called 1 step, so that's acceptable. But not every school may call them that. And then, what did I do with the last one? Breaking, I think. So basics, sparring, forms. Oh my gosh, my brain.
Sparring.
Self-defense, breaking. We're always doing one of those 5 things here. Okay, or we're doing something to make one of those 5 things better. They make up essentially Taekwondo. And any school you go to, these things will be the same. That's why I say self-defense. Because like I said, another school might call their self-defense something different. Okay, but every school has one. Okay, so you understand now, Catherine? They're the 5 things that make up our martial art. Okay, what else? Anything else? Those are great questions so far. All of that was great test questions. Go ahead, Aaron.
So, sir, what is the black belt called? First degree?
First Dan. I mean, honestly, if you said degree or Dan, they would understand you. And people call it different. Dan is like the Korean word for it, but it means degree. Same thing.
I was just wondering.
That's fine. If you said, you walk up to any master, hey, I'm first degree, or I'm first Dan, you say either, they'd know exactly what you mean. Anything else? Before I start my own questions? Okay.
What else kicks are there in Taekwondo?
There are numerous kicks. I had one master who came in here and said there are like thousands of different kicks. I don't know if there's thousands of different kicks, but we're definitely the martial art with the most kicks.
So,
And did I ever sit down and make a list of them? No. But you think about other martial arts like boxing basically has 5 different attacks.
well, like,
5, that's it. 5 different attacks. We have so many.
Can you tell me one of them?
You know some of them.
Yeah, but like, wasn't it a new one? Where you said there were like thousands of them.
Again, I don't know if I agree that there's thousands, but there are different variations of certain kids. Okay? But I can understand why someone would think there's thousands because we just have so many. Yes.
What's your favorite cake?
Okay, that's hard. That is a hard topic because for forms, I think I like roundhouse kick a lot in forms because it doesn't happen a whole lot and it's interesting. And jump rope snap happens too. For sparring, it depends on the situation, but I guess spin kick. Spin kick, you know, is the knockout kick. It's the way you're watching right now from YouTube right now. Knockout kicks is the turnaround spin kick. Spinning hook kick is what most people have knockouts. Yeah, you know, I always shorten that. So if you guys don't know, I always say spin kick. That's how I was taught. But the entire name for spin kick is spinning hook kick. We just call it spin kick for short because it's a mouthful. Okay? So we just shortened it up. Spin kick. Everybody knew what you meant. So if somebody says spinning hook kick or turnaround hook kick, it's the same thing. Some other places like tornado kick.
Yeah, that's it.
Really? He does that?
Yeah, no. Right?
I'm so surprised. Because me and Macedonian can grow up together. We call it 360 roundhouse kick forever. I don't know. I don't know why I changed it. Maybe it's just a different teacher calls it that. I don't know. But 360 roundhouse kick. Some people call it tornado. Same thing. Crescent kick or outside in. Same thing. Fast kick or cut kick. Same thing. I think fast kick is like maybe just a skip round. Okay? But they're all similar. All the same. Yes.
Who do you think would win,
John Wick. Who's John Wick?
He said
Should I know?
Yes.
A movie.
he's
Yes.
from a movie.
No, I don't care about that.
He's the best fighter.
No, I don't care.
Really not.
That's Keanu Reeves, right? I could take Keanu Reeves in real life. Challenge!
Yeah. I don't know.
Make us go viral.
That would be pretty funny. And if Keanu Reeves came to my school, I would totally fight him. It'd be fun. Totally friendly, though. No bad feelings. All right. Let's see what else. Anything else? You guys have questions?
What's my name?
You'll go. Okay. All right. Let's be interesting. Why is the black belt black? Like, why do we have this color system? Joe has had to say that first. You don't know, Mary.
I think it's because it's the lightest color to the darkest color.
Okay, that is true, but why? Okay, Catherine. Hold on one second. Hey, Sawyer and Ava! Shh. Okay, speak up, Catherine. Worn. Got more worn. Correct. So I don't know if the microphone and the computer picked that up, but what you talked about is before the colors and all that, before they had a belt system, they just had belts to hold their pants up. What a belt was initially designed for. Okay? But the people who worked really hard and they used their belts more and it just got more worn over time, and they just got worn in and more, it just got darker and darker. Because you guys know when you get that new uniform, it's sparkling white, right? And then you wear it for about a month, and then it's not the same kind of white. It's a little bit more dingy, right? It happened with these people's belts, and it's over time, and they got darker, and they decided to symbolize the experience with the darkness of your belt. Every belt, because y'all can see, every belt from white to the colors over there, which y'all probably can't see, it slowly gets darker. With the exception of red, because it could be a light or a dark color. It is a darker red, though. Because, white, yellow, orange, very bright citrus colors, green, blue, less, purple, even less, brown, very less, and then red, like I said, could be in between, but it is a darker red to black. Okay? So the further you go, the darker the belt gets, and that is just a representation of what Catherine described, the belt being more worn and used. Okay? Here's a great question, just for you guys. Why is it beneficial to do that for a modern school? This is kind of, I don't know if you guys will get this, not the older kids might know. Why is it beneficial to do that? Why, and what does it help teach? Hey, Joe? Nope.
To identify their skill level.
No. Don't care about that at all.
To see how much they've been here.
How much they've grown? Maybe. Yes.
I was gonna say how much they've grown.
Okay. The Shaolin warriors, Shaolin monks who do Kung Fu and other styles of Chinese martial art have no formal belt system. So if you go to a Kung Fu system, or if somebody says, oh, I do Kung Fu, I'm a black belt, they're a liar. Okay? Shaolin and Kung Fu does not have a formal belt system. Maybe the school he goes to does that, but Kung Fu does not do that. They don't have a formal belt system at all. Okay? The reason it's good for you guys in modern schools, dude, stop chewing on your nose. That's gross too. All right. The reason modern schools have it is it teaches a couple of things. One, it's a reward system for you guys. It's a goal. That's the other thing. You set goals. You have these little goals to get the next belt, and what's the big goal?
Big belt. You want that black.
Black belt. So this is something that it teaches you guys goal setting. You have these small goals which are easy to obtain, but it all adds up to that big one to get the black belt, which I highly recommend. So let's say, let's break it down a little bit. I'll start with Joe. Joe, what do you want to do when you become an adult?
Drive a car.
Huh?
Drive a car and race.
Like a job, for a career.
Oh, mechanic.
Mechanic, okay. What steps have you taken to work towards that?
I got a car and started working on it. Watched videos. Studied my dad's coworker who's a mechanic.
That is excellent. Those are good. What I suggest, if you're really serious about being a mechanic and you want to be a good mechanic, write stuff down. Like, let's say, change the oil. Simple example. You could do that on your own. Okay, example. So that could be your first goal, and then the final goal would be a total rebuild by yourself. Because if you can rebuild an engine take it apart, put it back together, and make it work, I'm pretty sure you're a mechanic at that point. Okay? So, and then you list your things that help you get that. Okay? It gives you direction, it gives you steps, and you just take it one step at a time. Okay? So, and I'm serious, if you really want to do that, write it down. Do it. Okay? And especially you have a car to work on. You probably might want to get a junker and work on it. Or honestly, you could go to the junkyard and mess with stuff, and they don't care. Yeah, you don't. If you stay within the junkyard and you mess with stuff, like you want to learn about a component, you can mess with it, and I broke it, but in town, leave. They don't care.
I didn't do it.
No, they don't care. They don't care. Somebody else will just get it for parts. That's all a junkyard's really for. As long, from my experience, they don't care. Okay, they don't sound like they follow you around and watch you. All right. Let's say, Jaden, what do you want to be when you become an adult? Think about it. Evan? Okay, Aaron.
When I go there, I want to be a master, and I want to have over 400 belts.
Over 400 belts. You didn't take more than one martial art for that. But, so, you started, okay? Each belt is basically your goal. Black belt would be the final goal here at this school. I tell you though, you really want to have your own school, you need to go to tournaments. Because it doesn't, in the grand scheme of things for anybody else, it doesn't really matter, right? But when I tell you, hey, I went to Korea and fought an international tournament, what's that say about me? Experience. I take it really seriously. Okay, looks good for what I do. Now, if I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's, I went to Korea and fought in a Taekwondo tournament. You care? I'm the drive-thru McDonald's guy. It doesn't apply. Okay? So, you really want to be a master one day and have your own school? Compete in tournaments.
Don't go to McDonald's.
True. All right. Anybody else want to share their job dreams? Okay, Mary? I'll do you next, Catherine.
Either a children's cancer doctor or a children's doctor.
Okay? We actually had somebody who worked in the cancer ward. I think it was at the regular hospital, though, who came here. It was Ari. You remember Ari and Daria?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in charge of that. So, you want somebody to talk to, I can hook you up, Mary. So, and I'm sure, because that'd be good. And, for you, first thing would be good grades in school. And then you need to, Megan, who used to come here, she did like special science camps where they did extra medical things, like dissecting different things that you don't really get to school. That stuff's out there. Okay? Reading books. Honestly, I would find a medical book, read about it. Because cancer, you know, an uncurable disease right now, you need to learn about everything about the human anatomy.
My dad has the.
Oh, hold on. Okay, well, I'm going to move on. I'm running out of time. Catherine.
I want to be
A what?
Yeah.
A pilot? Like your dad? That's cool. So I would take steps to that. You know, observe your dad, read as many books as you can about it, learn as much as you can about it. Maybe a good goal for you right now is being able to identify every kind of plane. Okay? Learn the airplane alphabet. I forget what it's called. Like alpha.
I know.
You know the whole thing?
Yeah.
What's F?
I have a board at my house.
Foxtrot. Z.
No.
Zulu.
No. Alpha.
Beta.
J. That's not it.
Isn't that beta?
No. I'll take a picture.
Q.
My
Huh?
B.
I think Q is quail.
J.
So, all right, I'll explain this real quick, and I'm gonna move on. The reason the pilots have a special alphabet like that is because of the radio. Each word is a special word that you know the beginning of the letter of. Like when I say quail, everybody knows it's Q. When I say Zulu, that's clearly Z, right? That's why they do that, so there's no different. Like everyone knows exactly what they're saying. There's no mess up in their call sign because each plane has a couple letters and a number that identifies them. Okay? And on the runway, each runway has a different letter. Like I know, I used to work at the airport at UPS, and the two exit for ours was Foxtrot and Uniform, F and U.
But you have to
Okay.
use the planes?
UPS said they have a big hub here in Columbia.
So you flew the planes?
No, I work on the planes. I loaded them. Okay? So, moving on. Any other questions about Taekwondo stuff? Well, I mean, we're about out of time. Go ahead, Joe. Bathroom? Is that what your question was? Go ahead, Aaron.
Why does Taekwondo people call it Taekwondo?
Taekwondo is just, that's what the martial art is called. It's what it was named, they agreed upon in like the 70s. Okay?
But in 1954, why was it made?
Why was it made? Korea was a very violent place in ancient times because it was in between China and Japan. And a lot of people have taken it over. So the people who lived there decided to learn how to defend themselves. They needed to.
Who taught them?
They made it up on their own and they passed it on to their families and children. All right, stand up.
That's pretty weird.
If anybody on YouTube, I know again, I'm dying for some comments. But if you guys have questions about Taekwondo in general, comment, ask me. I'll answer it. All right, basic flag, chariot. Hook it up, neck. Face this way, chariot, neck. Belt test is the 27th, so not this Saturday, but the next. Okay. We are going to do Zoom test. So if you want to test at home, make sure email me, text me, or call me, or whatever. We'll schedule a time. It'll be during the week. So next week, anytime during the day, and then the week following week, anytime during Monday through Friday. We just got to schedule it, and we'll figure it out. Okay?
Summer camp.
Yes, and summer camp is already going on. The Sheelys are having a really good time. Jade's having a really good time. So if you guys want to join us for the camp, please do. We have one every week of this summer until school gets back in.
Can you tell my dad today?
Dad already knows. I've talked to him about it. All right, so chariot. That's all I got. Class dismissed. Yeah. All right, guys, it was fun. All right, and if anybody watches this later did not see the Zoom meeting, I apologize. I don't know what happened. I have a feeling I must have scheduled it wrong. But, so I'll make sure that it's working tomorrow for the class. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.